Hi, welcome. This is Bonnie from curlygirlcrafter, coming at you from Colorado, and welcome and soon to be Merry Christmas, not yet. This is my daughter Madison. She finally made it. Some of you know she was having a problem with her foot, so her and her damaged foot have made it to Colorado from Baltimore, so we're happy about that. Today is December 18th, 2021. Happy birthday to my friend Yvonne. Happy birthday, Yvonne. This is Flosstube number 13, lucky number 13, right? So my daughter has brought a bunch of her WIPS and her finishes to share with you guys. And I've got a finish, yay! And a bunch of WIPS. We've started all the things since she's been here. She got here like, a week ago.
A week. And we've started like three projects.
We started like 3 projects. We've been shopping to a couple cross-stitch stores, our local cross-stitch stores. So we have just a few things to share from that. So let's just get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you my one finish from the past couple weeks. It's been a couple days less than 2 weeks from my last video. So I finished my Blackbird Designs black work. I started this November 1st, put 1 thread a day in, and it's all finished. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I put, luckily, my first 2 initials are the same as Barb Adams, so I had BKC are my initials, and then I put this year. So I finally got that finished. So I'm excited about that. So I have my 1 thread a day project all finished up, and I'm not going to start another one until the first of the year, and then I will start a new one. But for right now, I'm kind of into Christmas stitching.
You don't have time for 1 thread a day.
No, I don't have time for 1 thread a day right now. You're right. You're totally right. Sorry, we haven't ironed anything. She traveled with her projects, and so it is what it is. Okay, so let me grab the finishes you brought, and you can share those.
Okay, I'll first start. I think this was one of the first projects that I finished, and it was by Lizzy Kate. We probably should have got the pattern, but that's okay.
Oh.
She has these cute little, it's her autumn pack, and there are 4 little designs in there, and I've done 2 of them. I'm probably going to make them into pillows, but as of right now, I just had them on a little clipboard, so I just have them taped on the back, and I put them up and I change them on a clipboard that I have for the holidays.
Those are super cute.
And the little owl has little buttons for his eyes, and I want to make the other 2, and so like I said, make them into pillows so I can put them out, but this was a fun...
Did those buttons come in that little kit?
Yes, they came with the pattern.
Okay. Or with the pattern?
With the pattern,
okay.
yeah.
And this is on Ada, right?
Yes, this is on 14 count Ada.
Okay.
I think it's one from Hobby Lobby. So.
Okay. You only stitch on Ada as well.
I only stitch on Ada as well. No linen for me. I think it's just easier and more fun. So
yeah.
I like how it looks.
I do too, actually. Did you bring the very first cross stitch project you ever started?
Oh, I did.
Did you?
It's in
okay.
It's in the other bag.
Okay, we'll grab it in a second.
Okay,
maybe
yes.
when we're done.
That was the very first one. This was one of the first ones I finished.
Right.
Because they were smaller. But I have the first one I brought, which got me into cross stitching.
Right. Okay.
So we'll have to show that one. It's in a different bag.
We'll show that one. Okay.
All right, and here is the next one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the little. It's a little Scotty. It's a patriotic one.
It's Plum Street. It's from Plum Street.
It is Plum Street Samplers.
I didn't even think about pulling the patterns.
I didn't either.
If somebody has a question, just comment below and we'll find them. But that one is Plum Street. I do know that.
Yes, and this one is again on 14 count Ada, like a whitey cream. So this one was really fun to stitch.
Yeah, super cute. Love the dog.
Yeah, I love his little, and he's got the little bird on him.
Yeah,
he's cute.
He's very cute.
All right, this next one is a bunny. I love this one. It's really sweet.
It is sweet.
With the alphabet, and he's
pretty.
holding a little carrot. This one was really fun and really fast to stitch. I was worried the alphabet wasn't going to show up on it.
It looks really pretty.
It turns out really well. So I loved stitching this one.
Yeah, I think it's the right shade for the background of the alphabet.
Yes, well, it's very muted, so it
Yeah.
kind of just all goes together. So
That's so
I love
cute.
this one.
I love that one too. Was that Lottie Da?
no,
No? Okay.
I don't remember who it
That's
was, but
okay.
it wasn't Lottie Dog.
Okay. Okay.
So I love this one.
I love that one too. It's so pretty. Do you remember if you stitched the called for colors on it?
Yes, I
It
think
was
for
the
most
called-
things I do stitch the called for colors.
You do?
Unless,
Okay.
like, the color isn't going to show up on the Ada because
Right.
my background is too light.
Right.
But for that one, it's the called for color.
Okay.
All right, this one was one of my first Halloween finishes, and this was a Prairie School sampler. Right, is that how you say it? Yeah.
Prairie Schooler.
Prairie Schooler.
Yeah.
One of their
So fun.
Halloween witch ones. It was really, really fun to stitch.
It looks fun.
And I love it. I have a frame that I hang in my house, and I change it out seasonally with my cross stitch project. So this is one that went in one of my frames.
Right. So it's
Oh.
interesting. So you don't use black on these? This is 3371, isn't
Yes,
it?
it was 3371, and then I don't know if you can tell, but like the owl and the rooftops are 898 DMC. So it was a brown, the like brown black of 3371, and then the orange.
It's so I love that 3371.
I do too.
For
It's just
color.
not so
Harsh.
harsh,
Yeah.
and just it kind of goes better, especially when you use brown. So I love this one.
I love that one too.
It was really fun to stitch. The trees were a nightmare, but I love how it turned out. So
Yes. That's
I love
you
that
said
one.
14 count Ada, right?
yep, 14 count Ada.
I love it.
I've only just recently started expanding into 16 and 18 count
Yeah.
with bigger projects that I've had to
Right.
have. But I like 14 count.
Yeah.
This is a recent finish. You and I
Oh,
stitched
we
this
both
one
stitched
together.
that one.
We
Yeah.
both started this the week of my wedding
Yep.
this past summer. And so
Yes.
we stitched it together.
We did.
And I finished mine. You finished yours.
I finished mine.
Yours is framed.
Mine's hanging in the bathroom. I
Um,
think I showed that in my first video ever.
I haven't framed mine yet. But I did put down in the bottom just me and my husband's initials, and then the date we got married, just as because it was our wedding start.
Yeah, that's
So,
kind of fun.
This was a fun, easy one. This was Plum Tree Samplers. You've talked about it. You've
Yes.
probably shown them.
Yes.
So. But I love it. It's so sweet.
And she got married in Connecticut.
Oh,
so
yes. So it's very
by the
fitting
coast.
for New England.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So that's why we picked it.
Definitely, yeah. I love that one. I love them all. We all love them all, don't we?
Love
That's
them
why
all.
we picked them.
All right. I saved
Oh, I love this
my
one.
favorite one for almost last. This was my cinnamon stars. Absolutely love this one. I
Oh
used the
my
called for
gosh.
colors on this 14 count Ada.
Was it hard to stitch those stones in the house?
Oh my gosh.
To keep them straight?
That was the last thing I did.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
I stitched everything else but the stones because there were so many different color changes in them.
Yeah.
And then I did the white, which was hard.
It's so pretty. I love that one. And now everyone's working on the, what is it called? The Gather In.
I started that one too.
Yes, you've started that one too.
This was my first like big finish.
It's so beautiful.
So I love this.
And you
one.
usually have that one framed up in the season,
yes,
right?
Yep. So this goes into my seasonal frame for fall.
The stars on there are beautiful. I love it.
I love it. I've always in the
gorgeous.
chimney. I just always
Yes.
want to trace the stars with my finger because they swoop right out of there.
Yep, they do. They do.
I love this one.
It's
I love
so-
that one.
I do too. It's so gorgeous. I'm so jealous of your finishes. Okay. Oh, I love this one
All right,
too.
this is the last one that I have. This is another bigger one. This one is also by Lizzy Kate. This is her winter alphabet. I used the called for colors on this one, except the greens. I think I changed them just so I changed them slightly.
The greens. Oh, you did change them slightly.
Yeah, I changed them
Here's
to two other. I didn't like the ones that she had, or maybe I didn't have them. I don't remember, but
Here's the pattern.
Oh yeah, this one we have the pattern for. So it was really fun to stitch.
So she brought this, and I'm like, oh, I gotta kit mine
So
up.
she kitted it up.
I kitted it up with like a toast.
Yes, that's what I
Very
used.
similar to
that's
hers.
what I used.
Yep.
It's 14 count.
And got my
You got her
colors all ready
threads.
to go because I'm gonna start all the things. But
Well,
she
it's
did.
winter, so
Yeah. So let's see.
the two greens I used were different.
Yeah, you used 320 and 319 were the greens that she used. So she swapped out the greens, right?
Yes, I
So
did.
I picked like you did because I liked how yours looked.
I liked how it looked as well. So it was really fun to stitch. I love stitching alphabet, and this one was even more fun because they were little individual blocks. So
This one would be fun to do like a block a day.
yes,
Like for a month, you know.
yes.
I think that would be a
well,
fun.
because there are more blocks, obviously, because of the other little, like...
yeah, the mittens and the snowman.
So it's technically 35 blocks, but you could do it within a
so
month.
pretty.
It is so fun to stitch.
I love it.
I love it.
Too.
I want to do her fall.
The fall or
autumn,
whatever
it's called.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to do that one too.
I love the colors on this. Apollo, is that you? Apollo? Oh, hello. Oh, Apollo, did you want to come up and have a cookie? Come on up here. You have to come all the way up here, buddy. And don't hit Madison's foot. Come on, all the way up. Say hello. Okay, all right, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Look at the drool.
Yeah, that's really nice, huh? Okay, that's all we have for you. You just had to say hi, though. Yeah, okay. All right. So we'll put those up there. Okay.
All right, that's all of my finishes.
So that's awesome. It's so fun to see somebody's finishes.
And I started
Thank you for bringing them.
cross-stitching, we decided in 2017 is when I started.
Yes, so 2017. And then that's when I, of course, thought I was going to cross-stitch, and I bought linen, and I thought, oh, this is not for me. But she didn't go that route.
I never did linen. I knew. I was like, I can't do it. It looked too complicated.
Right.
So I always have done Aida. I've never tried linen.
I'm going to give you that.
So let me find my first one. Yeah, okay.
Well, while she's looking for that. So we did, let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, so we went shopping over to Greeley, which is a town not far from us, to look at all their Mill Hill projects, because that was the first thing that Madison started cross-stitching with. So she brought it to share.
Yes. So this one is one of their buttons and beads kits, and this is their laundry. Sorry, there's a glare. Their laundry room one, and so I have started it.
That is so cute.
It's on that perforated paper, so it's really see through here. But so it's their laundry one. It's full coverage, so you can see I'm not done. So it's my first project and still in progress, but that's okay. It's so fun to stitch on the perforated paper, and you can see I've started to add some beads onto it.
Are the beads hard? Because I've never done a Mill Hill.
No, I don't think they're hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're hard. I think they're kind of fun. You just have to make sure that you pull the thread tight so that they don't get, because if they're loose, then they'll
that would not be good.
Get snagged, but they're really fun to do.
Right. And so this little shop we went to, this is where you got this first piece, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, oh, these are so cute, because they come all like kitted up, you know, with the beads and the thread, and I was like, oh, I want one of those. And you were like, oh, you could do it, and the lady there taught me the loop method and how to do it, and then I went home and learned how to do it, and then I was hooked.
Right.
So I need to finish this one. I even have a frame. I bought a frame to go with it.
Okay, well, one day. I love that one. It's so pretty. The colors are pretty in that.
So it's super cute.
So
that's my first project. And it's still not done.
So then, of course, when she came, we were like, well, let's go over there and see what she has. And I'm like, I want to try that. I do have one kit that I bought that's Halloween that I have, but we wanted to go look at like Christmas ornament type things with beads and whatnot. And so we'll share with you what we bought. And then Madison's already finished one of them.
Yes.
And then started another one. So we'll show you a few things. So this one is holiday delivery, and they had it stitched up at the shop. I hope this is going to be too glary. And it was so pretty. So pretty. So I got that one. We both got this one. It's a camping scene. Or camping.
Yeah, collage of different camping things.
Camping fever is what it's called. You know, of course. And then you, like she said, you get like, here, this Christmas one. You get the thread, and you get the buttons and all the beads. And you even get needles, right?
Yes, you get a tapestry needle and then like a beading needle.
Okay.
So you have everything you need. And then every one of them comes with like a specialty button.
Oh, show that one.
Goes, so this is the one that I got. It's like a winter cafe. It's called Cafe Grande. So it's like a snowman, and so it comes with this snowman button, which is right there. See the specialty button, and then you got your other tiny beads, and then all your thread. There's another pack of beads. You can see the needle in there. So
they're so
that's
fun.
the one I got. Oh, and then I got another Christmas one. This one is Santa's Treats.
The hot cocoa is cute.
The hot cocoa one. And so it comes with a little peppermint twist. And I started this one.
Yes, you've started this one.
I couldn't resist. I don't have very much done, but I have a little bit. Yeah, I don't. I don't have anything. Oh, here.
It's okay.
Here, let me.
Oh, there
I'll
you
put
go.
this behind it. So it's part of the cup, and so I've got the whipped cream. Yeah, the whipped cream, and then part of the mug. So not very much, but I started it. I couldn't resist. It was too cute.
It is super cute. Okay.
So,
and then we both got this one. It's called, Christmas Eve. And
yeah.
the one at the shop that the owner had stitched up, she had stitched like her last name here. So we thought we'd both do that. Stitch our last name on here underneath the house. We thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, she has like all of them made up, which is really fun because you can see what they look like. And
we both got this one too.
Which one's that?
It's the pine cone.
Oh,
it's so pretty done
I love
up.
that one.
So pretty. Our intent was to kind of get some ornaments.
That's what we went in. And then we got the other
of course,
ones
yeah,
too,
we went in for
but
ornaments, and then we got
just
some
the
other big
ornaments.
ones. This was another ornament. We both got this one. Holiday. Sorry.
Notes?
Holiday
Or
wishes. That one was really sweet. Or pretty. That one was real pretty. And then I got this one. Madison didn't get this one. I liked the camper, so I got the camper. And then you want to show you?
Oh, and then I got this one. It's dreidels. My husband is Jewish, so we celebrate Hanukkah, so I thought this would be a fun ornament for him to have on our tree.
Yeah, that's
So
fun.
I'm going to make it for him.
And then this is one I got. Madison didn't get this one. She had it stitched up, and it was so beautiful. I loved it. Sweet Land of Liberty of the IC is what it says. It was really pretty. So I got that one. And then she got one more, and this is her finish.
This is the one. It's a cute little peppermint candy. She had this one stitched up, and it was so cute.
It was so cute.
So I've...
Here.
Perfect. I finished...
Yeah, so she came home right away and finished one already.
And it has a lot of beads on it. Like every other one is a bead. So you can kind of... It's like very...
It's so pretty.
It's so fun.
And so how are you going to finish it?
I want to... We've got some wooden tags that I'm going to probably paint and then put them on.
Oh, we should have shown those. Let me grab them. Okay, yeah, so tags.
Okay, so I want to make them into tags, and so we bought these packs of wooden tags at Hobby Lobby. So I'll probably paint them, I don't know what color, and then put them on here.
Yeah.
And then maybe glue something fun around the edges, like some
Oh, that would be a good idea.
ribbon, I don't know, some pom-pom stuff, something to kind of
chenille it or
finish
whatever.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a bunch because we bought a bunch, so I'm hoping that I can kind of add,
Yeah.
just make them a little more sturdy because they're kind of flimsy on the
They're so cute.
perforated paper, but it's so cute.
So cute.
So it was fun to stitch.
We also got at Hobby Lobby these wooden rectangles. Pretty inexpensive. They have a little tiny hole at the top. We kind of thought that they might make a good finish for some ornaments. So we got those too. Yeah, gotta have all the things.
Yes, I think that's all the Mill Hill.
That was our Mill Hill collection. That was kind of fun. So let's talk about some of our. Oh, here, let me show this too while we're talking about kind of polish stuff or haul stuff. I bought the Punch Needle Primitive. You guys have all seen this magazine. But so I got one, and the biggest reason I wanted this is because of Barbara Anna Designs in here. She has this adorable deer. Oh, I like that one too. But let me show you the deer. Oh, I should have marked it.
You're getting
There
close. There it is.
I had to go. I saw this on Instagram and had to go searching for the pattern where it came from, and it's in this magazine. Isn't he so cute? I just love him with all the houses in his antlers. I love that. So that I went hunting for it. I usually don't buy magazines, but I was on a hunt.
I like that
And
one.
then Vanna Pfeiffer, who you guys all recommended to me for finishes, she has a pattern in here using the perforated paper, and these were so cute. Look at these ornaments that she has in this magazine. So I thought these were adorable too. So there were a couple in here. There's a couple that I really liked, so I picked up the magazine too. So that was super fun. And then speaking of Barbara Anna designs, let me show you. So the third installment of her mystery was released, and so I've got a little start on it. But I also finished, I think last time we were together I did not have the second one finished, but I do now, which is the mountains. And so this is where I am. I got the mountains finished here, and I've started on the girl that's down here. And you guys probably, well, I'll show you the picture that I have. So there's stars up here in the sky, but I'm really loving the colors. You want to hold that,
Sure.
hun? Thanks.
I love the colors. They look
Yeah,
pretty
they're
on
so
your-
pretty. We are losing daylight, so we kind of have some unnatural light going here. So sorry. This is on a picture this plus 14 count tarnish. So here's what the finished pattern looks like. So there's a girl and her hair swirls into the mountains and the houses. So I'm real excited to get her finished.
Right, because you're all cut up.
Yeah,
Besides that,
yeah.
right? So you just have to do her hair.
I have to do her
do
hair,
her and
her and her
hair.
hair, and then the stars in the sky. And I haven't decided on how to do the stars in the sky yet because they used a Krynic, and everybody complains about Krynic. So I was thinking I might not do Krynic, but I don't know. I have a couple metallic ones from Sullivan's that I shared with you guys last week that I might use to stitch. I don't know. Or I might just pick a yellow of DMC. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to finish up the rest of it and then make a decision about the stars.
Yeah, I feel like you need to do her before you can decide.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
I don't know why either, but
these seem too shiny.
they seem...
They don't seem like they go as much. I don't know.
They seem hard to stitch with.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I'm down for that or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see. Do you want to show a start or a whip? What
Sure.
do you have for a
Why
whip?
don't you give me my bag?
Which
the
one?
other bag.
This one
that
here?
One.
Okay, here.
Yeah. Do you want me to show my new Christmas start?
Oh, yes. That would be good.
Okay. Let's show maybe this one.
The Prairie Schooler one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so she has a Prairie Schooler start that's a Christmas one that she's going to share. And it's on 14 count something.
So it's this one. What's it called?
Something about
Christmas Tree Farm.
Tree Farm.
I've wanted to start this one for like months, ever since you bought it back in like,
Yeah.
I don't know, whenever you bought it.
It's so pretty.
So I started this on Monday?
Yeah,
I think Sunday or Monday.
Sunday or
One of
Monday.
those two. So I almost have the first row. I know our light. There you go. So yeah, it was really fun to stitch. I've got the little sign that says Tree Farm.
Farm.
Yeah, so it's been fun, and
It's so pretty. Now you got a bunch of
love
trees.
it. I still have a few more
too.
houses and then a bunch of trees. But
There's her colors. I don't know if you can see them actually.
and I did not use the four colors. I picked my own.
Oh, you did pick your own?
I did.
I don't
yes.
think I realized that.
Yeah, I didn't. I wanted a little bit brighter, so I picked a little bit brighter red and a few greens that were.
And it looks like you've stitched. Okay, so if you look at this pattern, up in the sky, there's a moon and some stars, and they're stitched in like a taupey gray. And you did them in white, but you can't see them.
I did. I don't even know if you can see.
Yeah.
You can't even see them. They're up top here.
Yeah. Are you gonna leave them that way?
I think I'm just gonna stitch over them with the same gray that they actually
Yeah,
called. Well, that
okay.
they said to use. It's not the same gray, but
Right.
so you can kind of see them
Right.
more. Because I wanted it to look like snow, so I did white instead. But it didn't work because you can't see it
Well.
on the Ada. Because the Ada's a little too light.
I mean, I can kind of see them, but
It's really hard to see on the camera, but
Yeah.
you can see it. So, but I want them to be more prominent, so I'm going to do them. I'm just going to stitch over top of them. I'm not taking it out. So,
I don't blame you. I wouldn't take them out.
so I love this one. I was so
I love it
excited to
too.
start it, but
It's so pretty.
I think it's so
And then she's
adorable.
squirreled since then, but that's okay. She'll share it with you in a minute. Let's see, this is one of my project bags, my Santa. So I started this Bringing Home the Tree. That sounded like a needle hit. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh, good find.
I got it.
So Bringing Home the Tree from Lori Holt. It reminds me of going to cut our Christmas tree down in the mountains, which we've done for years, but did not do this year. In fact, we just got our tree up yesterday.
Oh yes.
We're just a little behind the Christmas spirit here. I hope you guys' Christmas spirit is better than ours. I'm using my poinsettia scissors, of course. And here's my start. I started at the bottom. Gosh, can you even see what I'm showing? I hope so. I've started just at the bottom using the called for colors.
They're pretty.
They're pretty. It's fun so far, but I kind of got squirreled with it because you know all this filling
You made some
on
good
the
progress
bottom.
though.
I got started. It does better over
Oh,
here.
yeah, there you go.
It does better over here.
It's a fun pattern though.
It is fun.
It'll be really cute stitch. The car is adorable.
I know. I would really like to work on this right now. Of course, you know, you start pulling them out and then you're like, oh, I want to
Oh, I
work on
work
that
on that one and then this one and
Yeah.
no, I
It
want to
goes
go back to that one.
from one thing to the next, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
All right. I'll stick that one away. And I don't know what this goes to.
That goes to the gingerbread house one.
Oh.
Should we talk about that one?
Sure, let's talk
Where's
about-
yours?
That's a good question. You find
Oh.
yours and I'll look for
Oh
mine.
no, in the pattern. I don't even know where my pattern is.
Oh, we have a terrible pattern.
Oh, we
You know
do.
what? We're going to
We'll put a
insert a
picture.
picture right here of this pattern because the pattern
bought
we
the
have.
PDF.
Yeah, we bought the PDF and you can't. My printer
yeah.
has like no ink in it and it looks terrible.
It doesn't even do it justice at all.
It's
What's
called,
its name?
Christmas Gingerbread Village by Little Fox Stitching. It's a PDF that I got off of Etsy. Didn't we get it off of Etsy?
Yes, you got it on Etsy.
Oh my
We were
gosh.
excited because we could download it right away and start it.
Yes. So that,
we were
that was
like,
what
okay.
we did. We dyed our own fabric, and it's a gray. We dyed it gray, 14 count Aida.
It was white.
Show my progress and then show yours because she has a lot more.
Okay.
So there's my progress. While I look for the cover at least to show.
So she started in the middle, and I started up in the corner.
Yes, I started in the middle because I wanted to start with the house.
So she started on this house, and she's got her little the light.
It's a doorway. It's an
Her little
arch.
doorway for one of the gingerbread houses.
Maybe.
Oops. And so she's got a few little trees, and then
Yeah.
her wreath.
And I kind of started it on the house, and then I squirreled from there. So, gosh, we're getting really washed out.
I
Okay,
know.
here's the
Getting
pattern,
darker.
just so you can get an idea. But this is not the colors of it. My printer is acting up, so it's super cute. But I'll insert a colored picture so you guys can see it better. Okay, and then here's Madison's progress.
So I started up in the corner because I wanted to start on the border, because it has a border all the way around.
It does have a
and
border
it's got
all the way around
several
it.
different ones.
It does, and you can't see in this picture. You
Um,
can look at it.
So I started on the top there, so it's half done because the snowflake is in the middle, so I have to do the rest of it. And then I started on the house in the middle because I got bored of the border.
You got yes.
So I moved down to the house.
I love that rooftop.
So
It's like a lattice.
it is a lattice, so I'm working on filling it in. And then I started
That's
on the door.
So
This
pretty.
is what I was working on before you called me up here to do this,
Oh, yes.
to film. So I was stitching, and
Well, we were losing light.
now here we are. So I love this one. I can't wait to go back and work on it.
It's super pretty.
I love it. It's so fun.
It's super pretty.
I'm obsessed with gingerbread houses this
Yes.
time of year.
These are my threads, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll sort out everything.
I don't know. I
when
don't
we
know
have
where my
time.
bag or my pattern is, so I don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
So I don't
it's-
know.
It's
Between
fine.
the two of us, we have too much to keep track of.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, should we talk about this one?
Oh yes, the other one that we started together.
Yeah. So we started another one. Here's my project bag with ugly sweaters. What's your project bag?
Ooh, mine has fun reindeer and swimsuits that camping
I
and
mean,
going swimming.
both of those.
Yes, she makes project bags and sends them to me.
Okay, so it's a la-di-da pattern, and it's called And Rudolph. So it lists all the reindeer. There's 2 reindeer at the top. And then at the bottom it says, and Rudolph. And so
I'll go first
You
because
go
I don't have very much done on this
okay,
one.
you go first with that one.
So you dyed this Ada for us.
It's tea-dyed
Right,
Ada.
tea-dyed Ada.
I think
And it's 18 count.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's 18 count.
So I only have a little bit started on the first reindeer. I got really bored with it really fast.
You got,
So I gave up. I've been working on the gingerbread houses.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this was our only one that we knew we were gonna start.
Yes, we knew we were gonna
The
start.
other
this
ones
one.
have just happened.
Here are my scissors, of course. I love these.
I like
Okay.
those. You
They're-
just gave me a pair of those. I love them.
Are those the ones I gave you?
They're just a little bit darker.
Oh, okay. In
But
color.
they're the heavy duty ones.
Yeah. Okay, and so here's my progress. I've got issues. We've got issues. We need Brenda from the Brenda and the Cereal Starter to come and organize us because she's always organizing. Okay. Here's my progress. I really wanted to get it done, but I didn't get it done yet. Hopefully. So I got the 2 reindeer done at the top, and I have 2 names done. And I started going down on my border, but that's as far as I've gotten. But I do like it a lot. It's so cute. And I'm probably not going to do all the borders that are on it.
Yeah.
So
There are 2 or 3.
it's really hard to see, but there's like 2 borders around the whole outside that I am not going to do.
Just straight.
I just feel
they're
like-
just like straight.
Yeah, I just feel like they kind of get lost. So
Yeah.
I'm probably going to leave those off. But I like stitching on it.
I haven't been inspired to go back to it yet.
Okay,
So
well,
hopefully soon because I want to finish it before I leave.
do you?
You
do.
Yes, we
You
just
have a
need to
goal?
get it done
Yeah.
because it's little and
It is
it's
little.
manageable. So I think we can.
It's
do it.
more on it than you think, which is kind
Well,
of
it
funny.
is. It is.
Okay, let's see. I'll share
yes.
this one. So this
Oh,
is
yes.
Little House Needleworks. I think it's called Hometown Christmas. Farmhouse Christmas.
Oh, farmhouse Christmas.
And this is what it looks like. I'm stitching all 9 blocks together, and I have block 1 done. I've started block 2. Haven't gotten real far in block 2. But let's see here.
Oh, you haven't worked on this one in a day or 2.
Yeah, I know. I started the.
So pretty. I love the border it has.
I do too. Do you want to hold it up and I'll talk about it a
Sure.
little bit? I'm going to pull out.
Is this
So, I was going to tell you, I didn't bring over my book that tells what Ada it is. I think it might be 16 count Ada.
It
Not
doesn't.
sure.
It looks like 16.
Yeah, I dyed it. I can't remember. I might be
Let's see.
lying
Is
about
this-
the. Yeah, it looks good. So I've got. I started block 2. I started over on block 3 too, but then I started putting in some snow down here at the bottom, and then I don't know. We've been staying up really late. Here's some the colors that are in it. I'm using the called for colors that are Dye Works. There are a couple DMCs and a couple Gentle Art colors. I really like this. I think it's so pretty.
I love your Christmas tree floss drops that you have.
Oh, do you like
Yeah,
these?
I like them. Show them.
Those were tags from
They're so cute.
from Hobby Lobby.
I love them.
that I cut. Boy, we are really losing light. So this is the block I'm working on right now. It has a horse on it, so I'm excited to do that one. And some trees and a horse rider lady person. Oh no, I think it's a lady. Okay. So that is one I worked on a little bit. And let's see. I only have one more whip, and then you have a whip, don't you?
Well, I have these 2 that are like winter. Do you want me? Which one? This one?
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
You go.
This one I started last Christmas. This one is
Oh, this one's so cute.
Oh, I don't remember who this is by.
Madame Chantilly, I think is how you say her name.
No, this one's
Oh, no.
for
Oh.
Badicor.
Yeah, I don't know how you say it either.
Not sure how you pronounce it, but it's called Christmas in Pink. And so, is this, I can't, I'm having a hard
you
time.
got it.
So I started this one last Christmas. This was when I was the only one who was cross-stitching, so I didn't get much done last Christmas.
Right.
This Christmas, yes, because you weren't cross-stitching, because you had kind of stopped for a while.
It's called Natalie and Rosa, which means
Girl in Pink or something?
something in pink.
So, half
Natal in Rosa?
Yes, because half of it is, I think, French, and then
French?
it's also in English.
Yeah.
So, but it's a very nice pattern. It's...
You can't show patterns.
Oh, I can't... Oh, sorry. Okay,
That's
I didn't
okay.
know. I
It's
forgot.
okay.
It has colors on it, which I
Yeah,
like.
I like that too.
Okay. This one I'm doing on a 16 count touch of gray Ada. So I started in the middle on her sleigh.
Gosh,
with presents.
we're gonna have to.
Is that? I can't see.
It's just not very good. We might have to finish up this Flosstube another day.
We might. I haven't filled in the sleigh yet. I've just worked on the presents.
It's so pretty. Look at the
So
presents.
it's really pretty.
It's super pretty.
Because the colors are all bright and pink. So, yeah.
That's so pretty.
I like to make more progress on it, but I really like it.
I like it too.
So
I think you should stitch on this one some more.
I know. She's really cute. I love her. So
I love her too.
yeah, I'd like to get back to this one, but we've started so many new fun ones.
We have.
I haven't wanted to work on her.
At least
but
we've been doing stuff. I mean, that's what
True.
counts, right?
It's true.
No matter what it is.
Yes.
At least we're doing something. This is my roller skate bag, which I did not make, but I love it. Reminds me of roller skating when I was little. This one is from Not Forgotten Farm. It's called Christmas Donkey. My scissors.
He's cute.
He is super cute. Those are fun. I like those.
Those are fun.
And, whoops, got my clips in here. So I got a pretty small start on it. I don't know what it is, but sometimes, you know how you look at a pattern and the colors just don't look like the flosses that you pull, and then you start stitching and you're like, I liked it because of the colors, and so I got kind of annoyed. So I did get a nice little start, but it's not coming out how I thought it was, and then I don't know. So I kind of got frustrated and put it away for just a little bit. There's some holly leaves inside this card that you can't even see on the picture because it's so light. And I started to stitch them in and you couldn't see them at all. And so I quit, pulled that out, and thought, okay, I'm going to pick some different colors. And I mean, you can see like how different the color of what I stitched in compared to the pattern looks more like, I don't know if you can see, I'm so sorry about the light. It's more of a mustard color. And so I just didn't realize it, and I just kept stitching, and I don't know, I'm just kind of frustrated. So I'll get back to it at some point, but I'm just not motivated for it anymore, I guess, is what I'm saying. So we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, so we really have no light left. It's so bad. The sky's pretty out there.
It is pretty.
But I wanted to
it's
show
getting
really
very
quick a
dark.
couple previous finishes that I have. That I didn't make this one. Whoops. So this is wool applique. Just super cute, simple. It's made out of wool. I just thought I would share it with you. It is handmade, very pretty. Love it. And then my friend Lynette made this one for me a couple years ago for Christmas. It's wool applique as well, and it's super cute. I love the snowmen, aren't they so cute? So she made that one for me. And then I did make this one. This one is a quilt with wool applique from Primitive Gatherings. And so it says, warm winter blessings. And it hangs in our hallway. There's also a mini version of this pattern available from Primitive Gatherings. If you get on her website, that pattern's still available. But I love this one with the mini snowman.
The little one.
Okay, well, I think we're going to close this down because the light is so bad and I don't want to keep you guys hanging here. I think we've showed everything that we were going to show for now, but we'll probably come back in a couple days, maybe like 4 days or so, and give you an update. We have some more shopping things to share that we didn't share.
Yes, we do.
And Madison brought a bunch of WIPS to share.
Yes.
So we'll pull those out in a couple days and do another video. So something to relax to. Thank you so much. Be kind to each other and be kind to yourself. It's a rough world out there. And start all the things, and you know, if you don't get anything finished, oh well. Just start what you want. And take care, everyone. Bye.